Thank you all for joining. This is the 8th time Rocket.Chat is participating on Google Summer of Code. It's great to see some familiar faces getting back here to speak on the Alumni Summit. And again, for the ones that celebrate it, happy Huli, and thanks for joining us on such an event. And hopefully you'll be with family soon after we are here. To get started, would like to bring Gabriel Engel, our project founder here, to speak a bit and welcome everyone to the event. So thanks, Gabriel, and the floor is yours.
Hi, everybody. Nice to see some familiar faces. It's incredible, like the time that you have already spent together with Google Summer of Code being like so many, like seven years in a row. Is it singly? Eight years in a row. And how it has become like such an important component and a reflex about the culture inside Rocket.Chat. It's like how they demonstrate how we innovate, how innovation is done, how we bring new ideas, new people to the project, how we welcome them, how they bring, they keep us fresh about what is going on. And every time there's like a new theme, something like for the Google Summer of Code, like sometimes it was the Apps Engine, now the AI this year. So it's always like a way for us to do almost like our lab or experiments around the new technology and new things that are happening. And so many of the people who participate and staying with us or working on our partner, on a project, or becoming part of the Rocketeer team. So I think that's why for me, like Google Summer of Code has a really big place, like close to heart, is because it's really became part of Rocket.Chat. So initiative like this, I'm doing an alumni event, doing something for us to continue this relationship beyond, shows that the connections that we build here, the engagements, they go beyond just like a little 3-month, 4-month project that we worked on, right? It's you actually this welcoming atmosphere, this collaboration can really build relationships for the long term, and people end up becoming friends and becoming attached to the project, to the idea of building open source things. A lot of people is their first open source experience, and they get hooked. They really learn how to appreciate how software can be done in a different way, like and shared and evolved. So I'm really glad to see this alumni initiative, to see so many like familiar faces here, and I'm looking forward to participate and see how what we're going to be building and helping together. So thanks for inviting me for the opening. It's really like quite an important thing for me from Rocket.Chat to be able to participate in Google Summer of Code.
Thank you very much, Gabriel, and kind words always. Thank you. And maybe we can also have some few words from Sing. Sing Lee has been a big sponsor on this project internally at Rocket.Chat. So feels like, yeah, you should speak for a bit, Sing.
Okay. Well, welcome everybody to the Rocket.Chat GSOC 2024 community. Thank you again for showing up. I think as Casals say, many of you are actually on holiday. Joining us. It's also great to see returning alumni from as far as 8 years ago to come back and help this new group of almost 600 now contributors to kind of ramp up on GSOC and kind of walk this path that is turning one into an open source contributors. It is amazing to see really this year about 239 brand new contributors creating 98 merge PR by today, 97 open PRs, and 247 issues across the Rocket.Chat ecosystem. Thank you to everyone who spent time to understand our impossible code base and started your journey as an open source contributor. This is the 8th year we have participated as a mentoring organization. We have projects and returning mentors, more projects and returning mentors than ever before. This year we have 25 active project ideas and 30 mentors, many of them returning, helping us. Several of the returning mentors have helped us to create actually a hands-on workshop that we run weekly. So be sure to sign up for it if you haven't already. You'll also learn how to write a Rocket.Chat AI app within 1 hour. We kind of promised that. We're evolving it and we're almost getting there. Do remember the proposal submission deadline is coming up in a week. So we are seeing many great proposals coming in already, and I can't wait to see your winning proposal. Thanks.
Awesome. Thanks, Cindy. Yeah, 3 years with this project has been amazing. We've seen so much innovation and ideas coming out of Google Summer of Code that it's really great to be a part of it, even though I was not a contributor in the past. And I'm more on the non-technical type of contributions to Google Summer of Code. It's been amazing and kind of a proof that you can do it. You can be part of the open source community, even though you are not an engineer per se, or you are not engaged with just coding. So there are many ways to contribute to open source, and this is just one of them.